Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by In the Money Stocks. Today is October 17, 2019. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. Today we have the S&P 500 E-mini futures trading up by 10 points. They're right now sitting at 3,001.5 per contract. You're going to see the futures were a bit higher around 6 a.m. They retreated a little bit, but nonetheless still deeply in positive territory. So we'll see what we get today. Again, tomorrow is options expiration. We have lots of earnings on the horizon now as earnings season kicks off this week. So let's get started with the first big one of the day. It's going to be Nflx. Nflx is the ticker symbol here. The stock is trading at 310.20. It closed at 286.62. So this is a really good pop for Nflx. I'm going to have some levels posted up in the intraday stock chat room shortly. So again, Nflx on the radar today, but I got to think the stock probably is headed up towards the 315 level. I would think that's where it's headed. You got there in after hours. In fact, yesterday after hours, you got to 318. So I would think you're going to probably test those highs at least initially this morning. So we'll see where Nflx heads, but great pop after earnings. IBM is going to be in play today. IBM getting spanked this morning. Stock closed at 142.11. Now trading at 133.30. This stock is getting hit pretty sharply. I'll have some levels ready to go for IBM in the intraday stock chat room. So if you have not done so, come on over, check out the intraday stock chat room. You can trade right alongside of us. Next up, Morgan Stanley. They reported earnings. Stock is getting a good reaction initially. Stock closed at $42.79. Morgan Stanley now trading at $44.50. I think the 45 level is pretty good resistance. I'll have a gap resistance level ready for us to go as well in that name. Next up, I want to take a look at CSX, which is a rail stock. Stock is trading at $70.69. It closed at $69 even yesterday. So right now I have to think that this is okay on the charts. It looks like the big resistance level is going to be up here around the 72 level. That was tested in the after hours yesterday, so keep that on the radar today. Next up, I want to take a look at Taiwan Semiconductor. TSM is the ticker symbol here. Stock is trading at 51.05, closed at $50.13. Nothing really wrong with the move. The only problem is Taiwan Semi has had such a big run already, it's overbought. So if you own this one, trail the stop loss immediately. You don't have to get out, but I would be trailing the stop loss right away. Next up, want to take a look at Alcoa. Alcoa today trading at $19.16. Alcoa closed at $19.16. Right now, it is trading at $20.17. So good little uptick there for Alcoa. We'll see if it can get moving. Again, I don't really love any of the levels here at the moment. The stock's not up all that much, but it is up about $1. The big resistance level, from what I can tell, comes in around $22.50, but that's still a long way up from here. I'm not sure we're going to see that today. Next up, I want to take a look at TXT. And this stock right now getting hit this morning, trading at $47.36. I'll probably have a gap level for this one, but I would probably say it's right around that low $44 area for support. So keep it on the radar. I'll have a more defined specific number ready to go at 9 o'clock in the intraday stock chat room today. Let's shift gears here a little bit. Let's go over to the cannabis names. Looks like cannabis is getting some action today. Cronos, CRON, is catching a big bid. I do own call options in this. Stock looks like it got up to around $12 in the after hours yesterday, settling in right now around the 10.22 level at the moment. But nonetheless, big pop because this closed at $8.40 yesterday. Other cannabis names on the radar should be CGC, which is Canopy Growth. Tilray, that gets a lot of noise. This thing is trading at 22.25 today. ACB is another one. We'll look at that one. That's catching a little bit of a bid. Closed at 360, now trading at 380. But it really is all about CRON this morning. This is really a big move for this stock, up about it's about 25% or so. All right, let's shift gears now. Let's go over to the gold market. Gold futures today are flat. They're trading down about 90 cents to $1,493 an ounce. So again, we'll keep that on the radar. If you're looking at the GLD, that's trading at 140.36. So gold kind of flat this morning. Crude oil, on the other hand, down about 26 cents to $53.10 a barrel. So again, if you're looking at crude oil this morning, really just down a touch here. We're not going to make too much out of that. Once again, if you have not done so, come on over, check out the intraday stock chat room. We're having a great 2019. We're going to look to keep that going right into the end of the year. More and more plays will be out in the morning just due to the earnings that are upon us. We're going to have earnings season, which is just kicking off this week, going for about 4 to 5 weeks. So get ready. Should be a fun one, and we'll get lots of action out here. With that being said, everybody, I want to wish you all a great trading day, and we'll see you a little bit later on the charts.